Good morning. Welcome to Rev K Raw. Today's topic, self-restraint. There's a situation going on right now in my life where someone I care about very much is having a difficult time, and for whatever reason has decided they don't want to talk to me about it at this point. Ever been there? So I find myself feeling left out. The first thing I want to do is find a way to get back into the situation. I found myself in my time of meditation sitting there thinking about, well, maybe if I word it this way, or how about if I call this person, or maybe if I send a text and put it in a different way. So I'm looking at all of these different ways to try to get back in and manipulate and get involved in what's happening. When in fact, and I have to laugh, what I need to do is practice self-restraint, holding back, recognizing that what's happening is what's happening inside of me in response to this particular situation. Have you ever found yourself in that spot where your mind is trying to figure out a way to get around it and get in and fix it and do whatever it is that needs to do, even in the best of motives, which certainly is the case here. I have a heartfelt desire to be helpful and find out what the heck's going on. But so what do we do when we get into these situations where there's something that's really in a way outside of our control, because I'm not the initiator of the situation, I'm not the one who's having the issue. And so something may come up where someone else is having an issue and you may have a desire, or there's something going on at work and you want to get into the middle of it. So what do we do? First thing is to recognize that what's happening is what's going on within, and that there's something getting triggered inside of you, inside of me, that wants to jump in and change it. So first thing to do in recognizing that is, okay, just breathe into it and sit with it, and sit with that discomfort. Sitting with the discomfort actually is what brings it to a place where it can start to dissolve. The next thing to do is get distracted with something else. Because if we sit there and just kind of keep thinking about it and cogitating about it, it'll stay in the center and in the forefront of what's going on in our current reality. And when we need to practice self-restraint, let go and allow time, allow life, allow spirit to work things out in its own way, the best thing to do is to get moving into doing something else. So get distracted and start doing something else to get your mind off of what it is that you're trying to get in the middle of. That's what I'm preparing to do now. When I finish this clip this morning, the next thing I'm going to do is finish my cup of coffee, say a prayer for me and for the person I care about, and then move on to doing other things. I send you blessings of the day. May you practice self-restraint in whatever way it is that it's showing up for you. Namaste.